Hey everybody, Zal here. Welcome back to Mind Over Magic from our lovely development studio known as StinkyPants. And the publisher is Klei. Oh, sorry, SparkyPants. I always forget that. Okay, so let's get the speed going. We are finish up some research here and trying to finish our atelier. One thing that somebody had mentioned is this. These aren't actually on the roof for some reason. It's so weird that putting here will not make them roof decorations. They have to be on the peak for some reason. It doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. So we just have to move them basically like this. And they need to fix that. They need to fix that. I should be able to put them anywhere on the roof. On a roof, it should count. But if you put them like that and put their priority to 5, then move 5. If you put them on the peak, then it will work. Okay, so we'll just do that, and then this is we're gonna put one more of these decorations in here as well, just to make sure we get that consistent luxury that it requires. And now that that research is done, we can go in the furniture and we should be able to find a... did I do that research yet? Maybe not. I thought I had. Am I just not seeing it? I just woke up, so bear with me. I'm a little blind. There it is. Okay, so we just need to kind of slap that in forever. All right, once that gets all done, put a priority on that so it gets done fast. Once that gets done, we will have an atelier. Okay, the other thing we're going to do is we got to get Genevieve, going on her oraculum things, so we'll get her going this one first. We got a lot of work to do with Genevieve because now she's 5 out of 6, so we need to get finishing her off. So she'll do that. And we got Vivified Perform Worth of Battle, so we are waiting a little bit on that because what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the fog and take a 4-skull battle to get her 3 killing blows that she needs for her medallion. That's not going to be easy. So the plan is to go in with potions. So we'll have potions recharging. I'm not worried about that. Potions of rejuvenation restores 50 hit points. What else have we got? Bravery potion. Maybe stacks of fearful revival. No. So we just have to bring in some extra healing potions, right? So we'll up this to do until X, and we'll make sure we have we can go in with at least 5 of them. You know what? Maybe even 6 of them. We'll set that going. I need those potions for that fight, as it's not only just going to be a really hard fight. If we get a bunch of heavy damage dealers, the tank won't be able to make its way through it without having some healing. Even then, it's going to be rough. But the problem it's going to be is that she's going to get the killing blows, so even that's going to cause more issues. So you got near starving. That's been happening a lot lately, but our plants are coming along nicely. I think we're okay. This should be an atelier as soon as he finishes that. Yeah, that's an atelier. The other thing I was thinking of is I could make the wand shaping thing here, but I'll do that later. So, we're waiting for this to drop off before we can really do much. I'll check Genevieve and see what else her trials are. So we're going to get this knocked out. She still has to do... That's not going to get done. This that's easy to trick out, and she just has to do some cleaning, so... The other ones are easy. It's just that 4-skull killing blows is going to be kind of tough to do. Another thing too is I'm going to need to have crows. So I think the trick here is I'm going to actually remove... I'm going to try and force some spawns here. I don't want shrooms though. So if I do it over here, maybe shrooms. I think if I do it here though, there won't be any shrooms that will grow. It's too close, and I can get some crow nests that will actually appear. So we'll just simply demolish like 3 spots and see if a crow nest will like spawn here, and I think it will. I think that the game wants to spawn crows nests periodically, like it's a call, like in the code it'll call to say spawn every X amount, blah blah blah. And so I think what'll happen is then you can see these things were called to spawn, they popped. So I think a crow nest will pop here as soon as the call in the code gets made, and we can have a controlled environment for crow's nests. This is an atelier now. Very nice. So we get all those speed improvements. This is a mage tower, speed improvements. So not doing any research right now because we don't have enough scrolls. I know if we do a 4-skull battle, though, we will get a lot of scrolls. Did Genevieve finish her trial? She must have. She must have finished it. So we need that vivified from worse to fall off before we can do anything, and that'll just take one more day. So we'll let them go through the night, and we'll be good to go. Keeping things pretty stable. My biggest concern is Basil. Cannot get any more traumas on him. 13 more days on this one, and then he'll be pretty fine. But the battle coming up, he picks up a trauma. It's not going to be good. Almost was thinking about taking in another tank. This guy. He's only 2 to 6, so he's going to be terrible. So that's not an option. Okay, so now the vivified thing is falling off. So tomorrow we'll unlock this chamber, allow Genevieve to get her buff from this. Gremlin in school. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, I'm out of eyeballs, so I'm not able to make my thing. That's why I realized like I'm gonna need to get some crow nest spawn here somehow. So hoping it will work here. I'm hoping that they spawn in this zone. If not, we'll have to try this one. I really want to do it where they don't have shrooms spawning. Maybe I'll take out one more section on each of these. Just see if I can get it to spawn. I'm pretty sure they spawn this close. Might not be. I might have to go up here to get them. Anyway, we'll watch that for a couple days and see. All sorts of other stuff is. Oh, there we go. There we go. So we got a crow nest, right? So the trick here of what I'm going to do now that it's spawned is I'm going to actually take and build a wall here and a wall here, and then I'm going to put doors on it. Okay, and what that's going to do is it's going to contain the croa into this little croa garden. And I'm never going to remove them. They're going to be my permanent crow farm. So I'm going to see if I can get more to spawn in here. Like I'd like to have 2 going. And then once I have their positioning, then I'll cover excuse me, I'll foundation everything back again. Once I know where their spots are. Well, it'd be beautiful if we get them in the same row. So we'll toy with that. See how it works. But even 1 is going to allow us to start getting some steady resources of eyes and so on. So the next day is hit. We're waiting for them to eat. Do all their little morning nonsense. And then here they're dancing now. Now I was curious too on the schedule. Like right now we have them where they go wreck, eat. I think that makes sense. They do wreck first, then they eat. Because if they eat first, they might finish eating, start to go back to work, then run back to do wreck. So I think you always go wreck, then eat. Okay. So while we're waiting, we might as well. No, actually, no. Wait, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. Have they eaten? They all seem to be running around doing stuff. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. So we're gonna crack this. Horticulture does what? Dark mages start battle. Air mages start battle. Okay, so interesting. That'll dictate how I do things. Although I want the shielding of the air mage, so for the battle. So even though it won't be a combat offensive from the sounds of it. All right, so this will be just armor up, nice and simple. And we do have an AoE in the back line, so we'll Vine Lash to pull him forward. Unfortunately, it's going to get 1 blow off. They all took 10. That's not a big deal. We will just Flame Lash down one. Okay. So he does have his multi-strike, so he's just going slower, that's all. And we might as well just do that, get rid of him. And we can just smash this guy out. Now, that was the easy fight. And then, so now I can get Genevieve to do this one. Okay. I'm going to also put Genevieve's priority. I'm going to put this one back to just 1 up. So she'll try and clean again. She's just got to get one more clean action done. And then she'll be good. So getting ready to do that one. We'll do that. While she's down doing that, the timing will be very good. We can do the superior repel fog. Okay. So then they'll kind of do that while she's doing this, and then they'll all finish at the same time, and we can take that Rancor battle. And I think if I just play the Rancor battle slowly and very smart, I can pull it off and get her 3 killing blows and not have any deaths in the battle. It really depends on the Rancor composition. Like, I get a real bad roll and just wipe. It's dangerous, but honestly, the buff will be really nice for her to have. Okay, so there's the battle. Waits. Just pause for a second. I check down here. It looks like Genevieve has finished this. We'll just double check. Yes, she has. So they are ready to go. So we just have to go out here, and I'm sure it's over on this side. There'll be one. There's a bunch of them. So here we go. We got 1 Rancor crystal. We're going to do that. We're not going to take this guy. We're going to take Genevieve in this slot. And then we'll check the hit points. I think that we want to change the air. Put air in front because it has a lot higher hit points, right? Ivy has like 300 hit points. Yuri only has like 235. Could take the Dark Mage instead, but hit points are pretty sus. I think we're just going to go like this. Now, we will take the Revival Flask. We'll take the Rejuves. We'll take the Greater Rejuves. We'll take just basically take a good mix of potions like that. We're going to need every little bit. We're going to need everything we can bring. We need everything we can, so I'm a little nervous about this. The reason I'm doing this, just for anybody who hasn't followed along, is she's got to get 3 killing blows during a 4 skull battle to get that medallion unlocked. Here comes the first guy, second, third. Okay, they're all coming. Good, good. Okay. I don't know what the hell this means. Very hungry, okay. Where are you going? Oh, no, it's this one. That's fine. Okay, so, yeah, pretty tough composition. So we don't have a choice. This is obvious. There's no potions that he's going to use right now. This is simply going to armor up. And then that's not going to be good because he's going to take... Now he's going to take a buttload of damage from these things. Not much I can do about that, though. I'm going to Vine Lash, hold the AoE forward so we can get rid of it real fast. Now watch this. Watch how much damage he's going to take here. He's going to go almost to dead. Yeah, so we got to take it real easy here. So we have to Flame Lash to get rid of the AoE, and then the Killing Blow will have to be on the other ones. So the AoE is gone. That's going to help. He has to do Shield of Wind. He's going to armor up again. And even that's not going to be enough. Oh, I should have drank a potion. Okay. Made a mistake there. Again, another Vine Lash here. Okay, so that one gets blocked, and then... Okay, so that was... He took a little bit of a hit there. So... I think in order to work this we're going to have to use potion recharging. Get him back to full mana. Then we can do the maximum Flame Lash possible. Gotta bring one of them down. This has to... We gotta shield up again, unfortunately. And he's gotta use a potion. We've got Rejuve and Greater Rejuve. Greater Rejuve will give 200 hit points. That's gonna be what we do. Okay, so there we go. So he's back to tank ability again. He throws up the armor. That's going to allow him to live through that. Now we can just get a growth, and we'll get a growth on this front guy. Then his next turn we'll use a potion. One blocked. And then the armor. And I think he takes a hit here. Yep, 50. So now we've just got to start fireballing. They're a nice crit. Needed it. Multi-strike would not kill it. But if I don't put up the shielding, who goes next? He goes next. He has no armor though. So unfortunately, don't think I have a choice here. I gotta play it smart. We're gonna have to shield it up again. And then he's gonna armor up. You're gonna drink a potion of recharging. And you're going to growth again. Because she's gonna kill all three of them. It's just getting this first one. It's going to be the toughest part. And there, he took 50 there. He's not doing bad. We cannot kill this one, unfortunately. And no matter what he does, it's going to kill it. That really sucks because you see, he's blocking these two, right? So I can't get access on them. So he's going to actually pass. I know that seems odd, but it's just what I have to do. Shield up. Once I get one down, I'll be fine. Fortunately, it's not going to be very easy. So a Vine Lash gets the killing blow. Perfect. So there's one. And that shield, and now his armor will hold. Okay, so now we've got it. We're in a perpetual sort of thing here. And he can start working. And nope, we need to use the last potion of recharging. And we're just going to do in order to get ahead of it, we're going to do a Shield of Wind here again. Just got to start to get the armor above it. He's going to have to just pass. Earth Armor. And that left them with 70 armor. I think now we can actually skip a round of the Shield of Wind. Another fireball. No crit. We will throw the multi-strike. Okay, we'll get this growth on him. Yeah. Once this one's down, then we're fine. Then we've won. He's going to armor up. This should get him through it. Yeah, this should get him through it. He might take a little damage. No, he tanked it all. Has 20 armor left. You're going to pass so that you get some mana. Multi-strike is going to bring you where you can get killing. Yep, so this is good. That's right. Oh, no, and yes, the Thorns killed it. So that should count killing blow for Ivy. Yeah, Thorns was what killed it. You can pass and get some mana. Armor up, and now we can just tank our way through it. Basil's mana is low, which is we'll have to keep that in consideration. Fireball, looking for a crit. Nope. We will. Do we have any potions left? No. I'm gonna need to get the shield up. So we're gonna need to pass here. Yeah, you can definitely get your growth on him. Yep. Armor up. No, he can avoid that one. How much armor does he have? 115. So he could have made it. He could have made it, but just because I have to do a lot of passing, I'm a little concerned. I am going to go... Okay, so he has 115 armor. That's enough. So we can do a multi-strike. Put another growth on him. He's going to pass. Good, good. We'll pass. Multi-strike. Pass. Good, he can armor up. Perfect. And that's the win. And we got all 3 killing blows, I believe. You're gonna pass. And you're gonna pass. And grow for the win. There we go. No deaths, successful, or no knockouts. 75 arcane scrolls, thank you. And we're good. We're good. And Genevieve should have... Yes, we've completed it. And that allows her to assemble 3 times faster. That's great. So just got to get this one done. This one. I know how to do this one. I just put our special schedule. Where for a day, all she does is eat, rest, and dance. So we can do that right now. Custom schedule. We add in Genevieve. Okay. And we do this. We go, you can sleep extra. You can eat. You can dance the night away. You can sleep if you want. You can eat more. Here's some more eating here. And then right here, just dancing. That'll do it. She'll enjoy that. Except she's got to go heal. Got 1 crow nest. It'll hopefully unlock that for her. I guess we'll start looking at Kelly. Kelly's got most done on his own. So that's a bunch of clean 75 messes, but my God, is that ever good? Okay, we're not gonna, as soon as Genevieve gets hers done, we better get you on cleaning duty because I'm gonna power you up. This one, 3 enemies, 3 skull or higher. Okay, so that'll assemble 2x faster. I don't think I'm gonna care about that one. I don't think we'll care about that one. We've got because he's hurt. Oh, but he's down into it already, eh? Oh wow. Not the most ideal tank, honestly. All because we got that first trauma. If he breaks again, we'll have to get rid of him. Not sure what's going on with him. Why is he so mad? Very hungry. Go eat then. He's in pain. Yeah, it's in pain. That's why you don't want that tank to ever take damage. I don't know why he's not healing. He has priority to heal. Not sure why he would. There he goes. Okay. How fast can he get out of this? It's going to take a bit. I should have let him drink a potion before we exit the battle, so it would have been easier. He's probably going to break. And we have a bunch of near starving. Is there no meals? Yeah, we're really hurting on the meals. We're going to have to let them have bitter gruel. Better than near starving, so we'll all staff bitter gruel. Can't have them near starving like that. He just needs to get out of it. As soon as he's healed, it'll go the other way, but it looks like it's too late. I think he's going to break. Got a gremlin in the school. No surprise there. He's going to break. He's going to break. He's getting food. He's getting food. Okay, it's going back up. He's not healed yet either. As soon as he gets... So it's just a matter of now that it's going up. Will he break before it goes up? He's almost healed. Alright, so his conviction will be above now. If he just gets to... he can just get out of this tailspin he's in. Well, we'll wait and see. I mean, if he breaks, he breaks. Then we're going to have to get rid of him and make a new tank. Really not wanting to do that. Not ready yet, because this guy's not even close to being ready. I mean, he will. This guy will end up being our tank eventually. Yeah, it's stressful. Oh, it's stressful. No. Alright, well, it is what it is. problem with using a Raven Cult as a tank. I still can't believe the food's still not getting online. And he's on a feeding frenzy, which is the worst, but hopefully he'll go eat the gutberry. I do have food again. Yeah, as soon as the day's over, I'm just dumping him because he's just, now he has 2 traumas. He's just gonna break again. You know, once it's over, I'll have to get rid of him. It's too bad. And Genevieve, we need to work on. She's got a long way to go. Long way to go. One of the things they should do, though, I think, is make like the higher skill level they are, the more conviction they need, so that like when you get like a 6 skilled mage, you'd have to almost build them like a private, like you'd have to take care of them because of how much power they're bringing to the game. But this one's really no different than any other one for when you hire them, for keeping them happy. I think it's higher skilled mages should demand, just like an Ani, you know, the more skills you dump on your dupes, the more morale they need and so on. I just think like at the higher levels they are, the more they should require like good beds and so on, things like that. This is such jank that I have to make this hallway for all these private bedrooms. I don't know. It's what it is, though. It's going to come a point, though, where I move so much outside of here, I'm going to be able to rip all this out and redo it if I wanted to. Because, like, I'm just emptying out. Where, like, this whole workshop thing is now not a workshop. Like, it doesn't have to be. Simply for a wand shaper. And I'm going to I could build a place for this anyways, and this will be empty, and this is nothing. And this is just a dining room. I almost could just build private dining rooms or something like that. It's a torch snuffer, of course there is. So Basil, for your last act, we don't want to bring you. For your last act, Basil, and I don't want to bring him anymore because he needs to be cooking. Gretel is back in. Yes, for your last act, Basil, tank out this fight, and then we will get rid of you. Yeah, you're too sus now. Although, I guess I shouldn't get rid of him until like it's absolutely necessary. I guess we'll just ride him out. I really do like him. I think we'll kind of ride it out. It's absolutely necessary. Quick multi-strike down. And that'll end it. And there we go. Anyways, I think we'll keep Basil around until he proves that he's about to go berserk again. There's always a chance that this, if we give through another 12 days, you know, he'll be back to reasonable. But I was looking so forward to this being gone. Anyways, because we could see like this, these traumas, the trauma minus 15. Oh, maybe the other one is, oh, this one's only minus 10. Oh, that's not as bad. If this one drops off, then maybe it's controllable. Right now we're keeping them cranked, so maybe we just got to kind of like pay attention to it. And, you know, if the food gets online and stuff, maybe things will be a bit better. Anyhow, I'm going to end the video here. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. That being said, we'll see you in the next one.